The Salvation Army's Cape Town CareHaven Shelter is a facility that provides accommodation as well as various other skills rehabilitation programs to women and their children in order to better prepare them for when they are ready to re-enter society. However, the facility has been a target of robbers in recent weeks, having been broken into several times since the beginning of this month.
We had incidents like every month. Sometimes it's twice a month, break-ins. But since August, it was really out of hand. You know, August is Women's Month, and then we celebrate as women, and there's a lot of things happening. But since August has started, we were just challenged with all these break-ins. They started at our creche, our ECD center. They broke the burglar bars inside and outside. They broke the windows. They stole all the kids' blankets and their toys and their food. They messed their place up, so we managed to get them in another little school on the property, but they weren't happy, and they could feel that something serious happened. Why are we all upset? And we managed to put that back together.
Ms. Lang went on to point out the emotional impact the robberies have had on their clients, adding that they have made arrangements with the Department of Social Development to provide trauma counseling for them.
And they just ripped the whole place to pieces. For example, there was an outside tap by the lounge window, and the house mother opened the window, the curtain, and she could see him ripping the tap, plumbing and everything, and she shouted at him, "Suga, go away, what are you doing?" And he just swore at her and he walked on. They pulled a gas cage where we keep the gas bottles in safely. They pulled that out and they took the gas bottles. They broke into the pantry window. They destroyed that. They pulled through knives and food and everything that they could get hold of. We have JoJo tanks that was donated to us by DSD. They stole the pumps. DSD arranged special counseling for them for today, for everybody. But they did say to me, the ladies said to me, they're all leaving in the morning because this abuse that they had tonight, is worse than they had from where they're coming from.
The center's assistant as well as financial manager also explained how the perpetrators persist despite security measures that are already in place.
We've got sensors now, outdoor sensors, but these guys know our property. They watch, they remove cement between the slabs in the wall, so they can see us. They can see our guards when they do their rounds, so they can see, okay, they're in the front now. Then you'll hear the whistle. They whistle from this corner, then they know they can come in from the back on the roadside, and that's so. They just duck underneath the sensors at the moment. So what he suggested, the contract, is that we have these strip sensors put up, and that will really be around the property, which is huge. It's going to be very costly. And it's at the census is at different heights. So you can't go over it, you can't go under it. But we're looking at a good couple of R1,000 to have that done. As for the electric fence, it is operational. They used to cut it once a month. Then we have to get the contractor out. They extended it. Thought maybe that might help. That did nothing. They just got higher up.
Some of the areas that were broken into within the facility have been repaired, and the matter is currently under investigation. One suspect is currently in custody, and one of the JoJo tanks have been recovered. For Our City News, I am Bulelani Kyomfana, Athlone.